Hey guys, how are you doing? We just got off filming an incredible jam sessions. Now, I know I say that a lot, but this truly blew my mind. And I think it blew my mind because it's so incredibly actionable. You get the formula, but you get the formula of a guy who works with contractors every single day and takes companies who are about to go under and bring them to the hundreds and millions, and companies who are doing brilliant and just helps them level up. He has got some incredible case studies, and I'm going to show you real quick a few things that he's going to talk about tomorrow when you get this jam session in your inbox. So here goes. He said, since the dawn of product time, every man has purchased any product from an emotional place. He said, us as humans make no decisions from logic. Yes, we like to think that we're logical creatures, when in fact, all of our purchasing decisions are instigated from emotion. There's 15 emotional triggers that causes us to buy or not to buy. And he said it's so important to align yourself with a particular emotion. So for example, if we want to be known as a family-orientated brand, and family resonates with a ton of people because we all have family, we all have people we care about, we need to use words that trigger this family-orientated brand. And there's a way and a method of doing so. But there's also 14 other emotions that we could trigger simultaneously. And if we trigger them all, there's confusion. And if we don't trigger the same one consistently, there's confusion. There's a lack of brand alignment. And this whole concept, although it seems complex, he breaks it down into such a simple formula that takes us from spending advertising money month after month, week after week, year after year, and hoping it works, to having a guaranteed formula on how it actually will work. He also talks about 5 powerful words that he has found and his incredible successful case studies have found as being the most incredible, powerful 5 words in the whole of the English language. Some of these words are you, because, new, free. So for example, let's take free. People don't want to do math. So you see so many times on advertisements, people say, oh, we're going to give you 20% off, 50 or 15% off. People don't want to do math. Inherently, we're all lazy. You probably don't want to admit that. I probably don't want to admit that. Yes, we're all workers, but inherently, as a human species, we are lazy. We want to not do math, but if we hear free, we're like, hell yeah. Our ears go up, we listen, we pay attention. It takes a non-engaged reader and makes them an engaged one. It takes a non-engaged driver that's on the highway just passing by to all of a sudden looking up at that billboard because they see free. We're going to see free associated with your brand. And when you've got these little tweaks in place, your inbound calls will absolutely shoot through the roof. He actually shows you how numbers truly shot up by using these small little powerful words and incorporating them every single time through a guaranteed formula into your advertising month to month, year for year. You will watch your advertising budget drop hugely and your bottom line jump a ton. So again, I thought that was huge, exciting, and again, you've got the formula. Nothing's theoretical. Brian is a guy that breaks it down. He tries to speak to the child brain. He calls it the sheep brain. He said everything has to be understood as though I'm speaking to a 3 or an 8-year-old. So he speaks to us like we're 3 or 8. So if a 3 or 8-year-old can get it and do it, I feel pretty confident that we can too. Another thing he speaks about is the 3 rules. He's got 3 rules that if you apply to your advertising, you will get a huge return. He takes contracting companies, he takes window companies, he takes builders, he takes HVAC owners, he even takes billion-dollar companies and turns them around from not doing so good to doing super by using these 3 rules. Now, I'm not going to go into the 3 rules because I'm probably not going to do it justice, but you get ready for tomorrow. Schedule the interview is 45 minutes, so only 45 minutes, and you'll walk away with such guaranteed ways to improve your bottom line. He is going to blow your mind. He's going to also give you actually a few examples of ads that you can actually take and use as inspiration for your own ads. Literally give them to your advertising team. Let them run wild with these proven ideas that have worked over and over and over again. Why recreate the wheel when we can just rob what works. Stand on the shoulders of giants, guys. And tomorrow you'll be able to do that when this jam session is released into your inbox. Thank you so much. Hopefully I've got you a little bit intrigued on all the incredible stuff that's to come tomorrow. Thank you so much for these few minutes, and I look forward to seeing you again on tomorrow's jam sessions.